This practice routine is a severe test of your cueing and indeed your cue ball control. Let me say that straight from the onset. What I've done here, I've placed the blue on its own spot. I've spread the reds equidistant down the centre of the table. The idea is to pot red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, etc. But the reds, they can be potted in any pocket. But the blue cannot be potted into the centre pockets. You can only pocket it into the corner pockets. If we take in the reds that are close to the blue, getting on the blue is relatively simple. As we progressively get these reds away from the blue, then the practice gets more and more difficult. I've done this practice with a few professionals, and quite honestly, they've packed it in after halfway through because it got too difficult for them. It is a very, very difficult practice, but it's useful to test your cueing. So here, I'm playing a nice gentle stun shot, nice and simple pocket into the centre pocket. Left myself straightish on the blue for a simple pot into the green pocket. Now I've got a choice here. I can screw back for a red into this pocket, or I can stun forward for the red into there. So we'll play a quiet little stun shot into the green pocket from there. No problem there. And don't forget to chalk your cue. Don't think you've got to take the reds in any specific order. The practice is difficult enough. So I'm taking this red into the corner pocket, leaving myself on this diagonal for the blue into that pocket. Nice simple pot again, no problem with this one. Now we've got the blue into the far corner. Again, I can screw back for this red into the green pocket, or stun forward for one of these reds into the same pocket I'm potting the blue. Take care with your potting, take care with your cueing. We're starting to get further away from the reds and the blues, so it gets a little bit trickier. I've got a red into there, which I could take, or I've got a red into there. I'm going to choose this one, leave myself white here for the blue into the yellow pocket. Keep it nice and as simple as you can. So I'm not as straight as I would have liked on the blue, so a little bit more care needed. So here we go. Take some time on your shot, bags of preparation. Starting to get further away here. I don't fancy that one getting onto the blue or that one, so it's going to have to be this one. Here we go into the corner pocket. Quiet little stun shot. Nice and straight on the blue. Here I can follow through or I can screw back. Let's try a little screw shot, shall we? See how we go with this one. Thinking about leaving myself there on the diagonal here. Take plenty of care with your cueing. Things are going quite well at the moment, but I'm starting to get further away from the blue. Starting to get tricky. Here we'll just follow through with the blue for a red in the opposite corner. I think what I'll do is stun out here for the blue into the green pocket. Haven't gone out quite far enough, so the blue's starting to get a little tricky now. Let's be so careful. Manage that blue. Quite pleased with that so far. Getting very tricky. Here we've got a red into the green pocket, just screwing out here or stunning out here for the blue into this pocket. Here I'm straight on the blue. I can either follow through or I can screw back. Following through for one of those reds or screwing back for one of these. Here again, I'll play a little screw shot, taking the blue into this bottom corner pocket. Haven't come quite far enough, not quite as much as I would like, so this time will be a little stun follow through shot here for one of the reds down the bottom. And there you'll see, because the distance is involved, I've missed the blue. Need some more practice on my long potting or indeed my white ball positioning. But not a bad practice. Okay, don't forget, don't drive yourself nuts with this practice. It's very, very difficult, and it's a severe test of your cueing. Good luck with your practice.